Hey, Shark Vega. I know, right? It's pretty good. I think it's great. It's especially impressive because they've got both DC and Marvel in there. It was a real bold move on their part. Probably took a lot of work together. Contract must have been insane. That is true. It's a real big collaboration on all parts. My favorite is like seeing Batman just watch everyone else to figure out the moves. Because you can just see Batman's head turned most of the dance. I know! Bear's gonna be streaming it soon, Carnival, and I'm gonna try to be there. That's right. Last we left off, we were gonna head to the greenhouse. Oh yeah, Shark Vega, the classic Batman can be anyone with enough prep, even though anyone could be anyone with enough prep time. Except for someone like Hawkeye. Hawkeye just fucking blows. Hawkeye's like a lamer Green Arrow. God, this like sounds almost like the intro to some sort of shitty fucking 90s sitcom, or like more like 80s. Yeah. Either way, fuck this song. Let's fucking leave. Hi, Lolo.
He was just here. He's better than we thought.
How little did you think of us? Holy shit. Better than we thought? Are you kidding me? What are your standards? Oh, he's better than we thought. After we just like completely fumbled our way through a conversation with her, pissing her off. No, they'd have to be lower than none, Ira, to be impressed. That's how low their expectations were. The door is locked tight. Let's look. Well lighted and obviously filled with plant life, the greenhouse seems out of place in the city of night. You know, valid. I mean, that check. They even said the section metal door lifts to provide access to the greenhouse interior. Dome. Defined by luminous mullions and panels of curved glass, the illuminated semi-spherical dome crowns the greenhouse structure. Man, though, this song actually is pretty good. I was not expecting this. And that checks out, Chuck Vega. I'm just saying, like, her expectations must have been so low they were through the floor. Through every sub-basement. Truck. Parked against one of the greenhouse receiving doors, you recognize a delivery truck from the Sunspire construction yard. Oh. Huh. This song is better than it has any fucking right to be. Holy shit. Like, it's actually not okay how good this is. Fuck that. Why didn't we just punch the fucking window? Legitimately though, this is... it's kind of a bop. Oh hey, look! Oh no, they got us immediately because we're fucking stupid! Oops, should've read that. Either way, we got Pierce with Venom.
I'm glad you finally made it.
You look a bit different than expected.
Much better things to do.
I was kind of more expecting the Jolly Green Giant, and not whatever the fuck you are, you plant goblin. What could a sick mutation like you have to do?
Mutation. One of my favorite words. You know, not anybody can mutate plants. That's what makes me special.
Okay. What's so special about you?
Look around you. No one but I could have created so impressive an army. Before you can control their cells, you must first break their spirit.
How do you break a plant spirit? Seriously, what does that mean?
I have to go now. I have a date with a hat. Do you enjoy the opera? Tonight I'll be singing a tale called Next. Rather entertaining story. I do wish you could make it.
So do you have like some kind of lung condition? Or like, what's wrong with your throat? Do you need like a lozenge? Because like, if you let me down, I can get you some of my liquid dark lozenges. I'm sure they'll do wonders for your throat, buddy. Seriously, you can just like reach around. They're in my back pocket, dude. Seriously, they'll do wonders for your throat. Like you wouldn't believe. Okay, well, let's, I don't know, use a liquid dark grenade. General rule of thumb, when in doubt, liquid dark grenade. He's veggie venom. He's fucking veggie venom. Okay, let me read that. Let me properly read this. I'm sorry, I just can't get over the phrase veggie venom. You gather stiletto in your arms and stumble toward the exit. Every breath is a struggle as your heart beats faster and faster, pumping Green Thumb's veggie venom through your body. You won't last much longer. You're damn right I won't. Now excuse me, Stiletto, I need to go die. Well, that went well. We accomplished nothing, we used some liquid dark, and we kinda ate shit. And we'll use this as a means to fail forward. Yeah, get in there, you fucking loser. You immerse yourself in the cool liquid. As the darkness surrounds you, you enter a state of drug-like euphoria. And somewhere in the back of your mind, you remember that the liquid dark is restoring your health and recharging the Noctroglyphin liquid dark grenade. So every time we use the pool, it's gonna use the same fucking thing. So I'm probably just gonna stop reading it. Hey homie, I'm out. What's up, girl?
Hey, rookie.
God, you are useless. Okay. Well, we could ask about the opera, because that's really our only lead at the moment. So let's head on back to Main Street. Hey homie, what's up?
What do you need now?
Oh, go fuck yourself. Don't sound like such a tool. Could you tell me about... I don't need to learn about Noctropolis. What about the opera? Tell me about Nex. God, you suck. Oh, could you at least tell... you're not... Okay, whatever. I'm going to the fucking cool place for cool people. Hey, pal, with, like, your infinite knowledge, where the fuck's the opera house?
What else can I do for you?
Yeah, could you tell me where the fuck the opera house is? Tell me about Nex. You suck. Okay, but where is it? You're fucking useless. All of you suck. I just want to know where the... Oh, never mind, we know where it is. Disc, Okay. Well, this seems like a great idea, so let's just go right in. Oh my god, this isn't opera. This is shitty magic. Oh, come on, man, that's just rude.
I require the assistance of a volunteer from the audience.
I'm good. Okay, so what do you need? The assist. Oh. Why is it always Stiletto?
Stiletto, dear. Thank you for volunteering.
Is it because she fucked you up last time and sent you to prison? Because, like, I could get that. I can understand.
How
dependably predictable you are. Shall we dance, then?
Wait a minute, dude. Yes, please, let's dance.
Darkshear made a mistake not killing a bitch like you at the amusement park. It's time I corrected that.
That's cool, but am I just, like, gonna watch?
My, Stiletto, what a wicked tongue. But then, you never were one for tactful phrasing,
Because,
were
like,
you?
I'm down to watch Stiletto beat her ass. I'm just saying. Oh.
Ah, my dear Darkshear, I'm so pleased you could attend tonight's performance. It would seem that I have need of your services. I require the lens from the telescope at the observatory. In exchange, I am generously offering the lives of my audience, and of course, sweet Stiletto.
Okay. I'm not going to leave. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna leave here until I've examined Stiletto. I don't know if you'll keep your deal.
Don't worry about her. If anything, there's only slight brain damage. I'm sure you'll never know the difference. I promise to keep an eye on her while you retrieve the lens.
This seems very good and very on the level, and I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong here. I mean, why do you want the lens?
Oh, Darkshear, it's simply none of your business. Your only concern is that by delivering it, you'll free your companion and these good people.
Sure, I guess. Alright, I'm going. You better honor this deal, Top Hat. If you're gonna hurt any of these people or harm one hair on Stiletto's head, you'll regret it.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about her hair. I'm sure she bleaches.
She probably does, I do agree. I would bet you money she does, but that's not relevant, Top Hat. In your wily ways. Yo, what the fuck happened here? The presence of the flasher barricade warns pedestrians away from the destruction site. Nice, it's called destruction, I get it. Temporary security fence of chain link has been erected around the office building's destruction site. Tech building, still smoldering, the burnt shell of the office tower has collapsed in on itself. Guard. Unaware of your approach, a uniformed security guard stands lost in observance of the fallen tower. Building. Apparently unharmed, the office tower seemingly ignores the still smoldering corpse of its fallen comrade. Hey, buddy. You alright? You having a time?
Alright, there's no loitering here. Say, a Darkshear suit. Never thought I'd see that outfit again.
I'm sorry, Don Knotts? Why are you doing a Don Knotts impersonation? Why can't I ask him about his Don Knotts impersonation? It's like, it's very obviously what he's going for. What happened here?
A real shame, isn't it? One day they're pumping out state-of-the-art technology, and the next it's gone in so much smoke.
Okay, but what happened? When did it happen?
About a week ago. The really odd thing is nobody can figure out how it happened.
Has there been an investigation?
A team of specialists practically lived here for 3 days straight. They went over everything with a fine-tooth comb, but they came up empty. I need to be on about my rounds. Anything else?
I'm looking for the person in charge of the Incarnate Division.
I'm not sure who was over that division, but I hear that the general manager, Jim Drake, you know, that's Martha Drake's boy.
Who's Martha Drake?
Been spending his nights over at a bar named the Neon Noose. You might ask him.
I'm sorry, the Neon Noose? Did you say? I need to... I'm sorry? I'll look him up. Thanks for your help. Well, that was fruitful. And where's the neon noose? Do I need to fucking ask somebody about the neon noose? I think I do. God fucking damn it. Hey pal, do you know where the neon noose is? The Don Knotts sounding motherfucker doesn't want to talk. Hey pal.
What do you need now?
You know where the neon noose is? Or are you gonna be useless again? Ah yes, Jim Drake. He was the president of Dynatech, the parent company of Incarnate. He's not president of much anymore. God, you're useless. Okay. Well, let's go to the observatory and make some poor life choices. In prison, the police take you into custody, ultimately placing you within the medium security wing of Noctropolis City. Give me a sec. Hi, itchy. Medium security Noctropolis City Penitentiary. There, you have the misfortune of attracting the attention of a depraved inmate ringleader who fancies you as his new dance for prison rape jokes. Oh, Lord. Well, I should have saved more often. Joke's on my dumbass.
I require the assistance of a volunteer from the audience.
Yep, I can't skip this. How are you doing today? How are you all holding up?
Stiletto dear, thank you for volunteering.
Please. Stiletto.
How
Could y'all,
dependably
like, talk
predictable
and
you
fight
are.
faster?
Shall we dance, then?
Please.
Darkshear made a mistake not killing a bitch like you with the
Oh,
amusement park.
man, Chuck Vega, that sucks.
Time I corrected that.
Oh my god,
My Stiletto,
Damn.
what a wicked tongue. But then, you never were one for tactful phrasing, were you?
You were never one to not be a bitch. Bam, got her good. Da-da. Oh, you want the lens? Alright, I'm going. Okay. Now, we get to also talk to Don Knotts again. Well, the Don Knotts impersonator. Which it's still bold choice to choose impersonating Don Knotts as your character. Okay, now, having done all of that, let's try one more time. Okay, so let's take a look around again. Camera. A predefined sweep pattern orients the animated surveillance camera in the constant view of the gateway. It's going alright. A barrier of chain link cordons the observatory's perimeter. Maybe a little bit. Untimely constructed to chart the stars just preceding the great disasters. The Noctropolis City Observatory now stands useless. Because, once again, you can't actually see through the cloud cover. Obviously unmanned, the illuminated security station is nevertheless equipped with a roof-mounted surveillance camera. The observatory's front entry glows with interior illumination. You see, chat, this is... Oh, we can't use the Noctroglyph. You wear the uniform of Darkshire, protector of Noctropolis. Yeah, so the fun part here... Yeah, we just have broken glass, don't worry about it. Oh boy. Let's load that game. Okay, so let's see. What can we use? Can we use the no, you can't use the liquid dark grenade. Can we use the shard of glass? No. Nope, can't go to security booth. Move over here. Oh, we can't move it. Yeah. Camera. Even if you were able to reach the camera, such close proximity to it would no doubt alert security within. Good to know. And yeah, I can't use anything in my inventory. I'm sorry? It clearly was turned the other way. Don't you give me this bullshit game. Okay, we will consult the script. The Great Revelations is written down on paper by... Who wrote this? Tim Whites in 1999. Thank you, Tim. Okay, let's see. Do I not actually have the fucking Noctroglyph? Did the game not give me the Noctroglyph? It didn't. I need... Well, let's go back to the Shadow Lair, everyone, to get the Noctroglyph. Okay, figure the idea of possessing such a knick-knack is intriguing. You conclude that the statue's considerable mass renders the idea impractical. Coward. Pick up your hand in the inscrutable dark liquid. Upon contact, the tingling in your fingers is replaced by icy numbness. Anxiously withdrawing your hand, you are surprised to find it clean and completely dry. The liquid dark appears to have taken no notice of your intrusion. Yeah, so we need to open this, chat. I forgot to do this. The hollowed recess contains a black leather-bound book. The volume's cover is marked by the impression of an inverted triangle. Along with the book, you see a powerful Noctroglyph with its ability to render you invisible. Covered in sheer skin, the volume is entitled Doctrines on Noctromancy, Mysteries of the Darkshire. Authored by a secret fraternal society named the Brotherhood of the Night, the majority of the text seems preoccupied with the relationship of abstract metaphysics and a variety of hypotheses concerning the natural order of the universe and its governing laws. Your cursory review indicates that most of the theorems and philosophies are oriented towards night and specifically darkness. Several times the book substantiates its arguments with extensive theoretical and empirical research. The research concerns the speculative existence of elementals, a race of immortal beings devoted to the perpetuation of natural phenomena, such as light and darkness. Additional discourse pursues the premise that elementals are divided into ordered groups, called patronages. These orders are specifically associated with a respective aspect of nature. Though an ultimate catalytic incarnation of a specified natural phenomenon, called a quintessence, the elemental order initiates and maintains an interdependent reality. So yeah, they're each based around an element, and the perfect form of an element is known as a quintessence. Through a distillation of a technology known as Noctromancy, the Brotherhood of Night collectively devoted years of applied research and experimentation and an attempt to create a quintessence of darkness. Ultimately, they failed to produce a quintessence, but their years of efforts yielded a powerfully intense distilled liquefied essence of darkness called Liquidark. The book closes with an extensive summary delineating the particulars of an elemental philosophy considering the Omniverse, a precept that the progressional destiny of mankind will ultimately include unification with the environment and incorporation of properties of nature itself. A special addendum is included after the formal closure of the book. The edition features a schematic illustration representing the components of the Darkshire uniform. All of the articles are formed to some degree from a liquid dark dependent fabric named Shadeskin. In addition to protecting the individual wearing the suit, the Shadeskin assimilates darkness, rendering the individual nearly invisible at night or in dark environments. With proper use of the Noctroglyph, the wearer can be totally invisible for a short amount of time. Wow, that was a lot of text! Basically, the long and short of it is our liquid dark is not the perfect form of darkness. That is the quintessence. They're the quintessences of each element, which are the purified form of it. Basically, peak form. And while liquid dark was an attempt at it, it was not a perfected form of it. Elementals each relate to their... so elementals are mortal beings who sort of exist outside the world and relate to various natural things such as light, dark, fire, water, what have you. And yeah, they each relate. Yeah, I'm gonna take another drink. Okay. Let's save again. Now we can go in. I like the idea of just a giant shadow moving through the camera's view. Well, chat, luckily we don't need superpowers to use... Oh shit. We don't have the glass cutter anymore. Oh, no, shit. We've encountered an issue? Well, no, I didn't realize that we already used up the glass cutter is the problem. We did not actually pick up a brick. Well, guess what time it is, everyone? Game, let me. Okay, so let's try this from the start. Get in, you little fucker. We cannot have Stiletto seduce the door because Stiletto is busy, being a captive. Which is kind of the struggle at the moment. It's hard to have her seduce anything if we can't actually bring her around. It was the Cygnus construction? No, this is the building. You know, the Sunspire, that's right.
Listen, I can't help you.
We might have a problem. Okay, so where we need to go is over here. Inventory. Okay, so chat. Yeah, we might have an issue. Where am I? Okay. Oh, God. Let's go to the truck. No, actually, Alu Lane, I will tell you this. As far as I know, this game doesn't really do dead man walking, like, at all. The only time you can really fuck yourself is with the timers, and you really gotta bone yourself for that. I don't think of any immediate use for the tool, you leave it in the truck. The shovel, and the rake. We want this bag of seeds, though. And some solution. It's the solution to all our problems. Okay, so we got what we wanted. Now chat, what we're gonna do is the most fucking inane ass backward shit. That's how you know it's good. But yeah, so that's the thing I will say in this game's favor is it doesn't really do dead man walking. As far as I know. For the most part, it's actually pretty good about that. Like, even with the conversation loops, you can't really fuck them up because you can just keep redoing them. So we're gonna take, you see this crack in the wall, chat? Let's look at this crack. Wall. The textured surface of the observatory's exterior walls riddled with cracks of deterioration. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these seeds that we got, fucking windmill slam that shit right into that crack, and pour the solution on it, and it will wreck the wall. That's it. That was the solution, chat. Sorry, what is that on the ground? A network of small fissures riddle the interior's concrete pavement. Look, don't worry about it. What is this? Placed on the floor, the shape of the oil can spout echoes the angle of the telescope. Okay, let's head on up here. Watching the path of the flashlight beams. Oh, those are flashlights. Oh, I see. Look up top. Utilizing a powerful flashlight, the security guard searches the pit's floor with the light beam in an established pattern. So those are supposed to be lights, chat. Fun fact. That went well. And my Noctroglyph isn't recharged, so womp womp. am I... Okay, what am I supposed to do here? There's usually a gimmick involved anytime we do one of these. Oh man. It's gonna be one of those things. So actually here, chat, we actually need to avoid the lights. Oh my god, I definitely avoided that. Either way, so this is going to be hell, because like, for reference, I don't have much control over Peter Gray. I can't actually control how he walks or where he moves. I can only tell him to do things. So I have to direct him by telling him to pick shit up, like the fucking goblin man he is. Which has led us to this problem. Fucking trash goblin motherfucker. I'm Peter Gray, I fucking suck. Peter, what the fuck? See, this is why we're not allowed to have stiletto, because if she got caught in the light, the beam of light, she would just like seduce the guards as well as their flashlights. It would be very impressive. We did it. We escaped the light beams. Okay, so let's overwrite. Okay, so let's read. We have not been poisoned, actually. We just got done being poisoned for like the second time so far. Platform perpendicularly mounted to the mechanical lift. The metal platform is positionable relative to the height of the telescope's focus. There is also a logbook lying on the platform. I know, I tried to read it. Okay. Yeah, do I have to pick up the logbook? Inside the logbook, you find writings on the observation of many stars, especially in the constellation of Cygnus. There's also a strange series of numbers. 32, 18, 27, 49, 312, 67, 89, and 11, 12. Let's note this down right here for later, for reasons. Okay. Now we need to fucking... Let's use the sweet screwdriver we got, which is basically adventure game gold. Several rusty screws, eh? Well then, I know what to use. Oh. Chat, it won't let me use my... Let's oil it up first. We've oiled it up. Using a screwdriver, you loosen the bolts holding the cover in place, thereby giving you access to the lens. Hell yeah, let's look at the lens. The lens is held in place by several padded support rods. Well, fuck that shit, who gives a fuck? Carefully remove the lens. Let's see. Very large, a very large, very expensive convex lens from the eyepiece of the telescope. Okay, well, that's done. Move the platform. Once again, the floor is lava. We're gonna overwrite. Actually, no, we want to overwrite no light here. Is there any easy way to get out? Oh, I know. Oh no. Can we? Nope. Peter Gray, come the fuck on! God damn it, Peter! My favorite part here is he takes so long to go down the stairs that it's really hard to time any of this. Oh, that's right, I loaded the wrong thing. Go to... Peter! 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 God, Peter! You're killing me, kid. How am I? Oh, God. Okay, one more try. Let's do this. We did it. We found the worst thing. Okay, so once again, for those who aren't noticing, right here, these three little circles moving along are supposed to be flashlights from the guards up top. And so we need to avoid these flashlights. I know they're very hard to notice because it's gray on gray, and I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. But that's the general gist of it. And so, once again, I need to reiterate, I have, like, zero control over Peter Gray. 'Cause I can only tell him to go to very specific spots. You can put that on, Lolo. You can prove to me your lack of devotion. How little you think of me. Yeah, what is the timing on this? Go to... Because then they go in a very set pattern, at least. How am I supposed to avoid that? Because, like, I have to do all of this to get out. Because we can only use the Noctroglyph once. Because we're fucking Peter Gray. Load the game. No. Can we? Pick up lens, head back, down, but make sure to put, 2. Let's, go to here. Yeah, we don't want the guards to spot us, chat. This one's fucked. this is hell. Platform begins to ascend. And we go to there from here. Nope. Oh, this sucks ass. I think my favorite part, personally, is the dainty steps he takes down the stairs. Well, Lita, that's the thing, is you can't control Peter. You literally have no control over Peter. You can basically just like, hey Peter, why you just go over here, I guess, but only to set places. I don't think a gun would solve our problem in this case. Guns could solve many of life's problems, but not this one. Am I waiting for the wrong spot? Is that what's happening? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna try this time. I was a teensy bit too early. Oh my god, this is awful. Nope, that one was really bad. Oh, no. Lolo, you don't understand. You need to move in a set pattern. And I had forgotten the order, because there's a spot you need to walk to first before you go to the others. And we want to go over here. Now we can make the trip. And we did it! Yay, we made it out! Peter Gray is free, but we can't actually walk out proper. We need to go directly to the travel screen game, or else we'll get caught and sent to prison. Now let's recharge that Noctroglyph. I'm Darkshear. We can't use the grenades because fucking Peter throws like a fucking nerd. Okay, well, we got the lens. Let's go back to the Opera House.
Welcome back. I see that your mission was successful.
Damn right, bitch. Where is everyone? What have you done with Stiletto?
Thank you so very much for your help with the lens. I just couldn't have managed without you.
Oh. I should have known I couldn't trust you.
We must all make our little sacrifices for show.
Rude. I'm a superhero, not an entertainer.
My dear Darkshear, we're all entertainers. We perform for each other.
What are you gonna do? Damn it, get me off? Seriously, you can, I mean, you could just like undo the belt buckle right there, and we could go about it. You know what I mean? Look, man, I haven't gotten laid in a long time, like a lot. Well, I mean, we don't cat the succubus thing. I haven't gotten laid. I'm just saying, I could really use your help on this one.
Why, Darkshire, I had no idea you were so forward. I'd love to get you off. But the sad truth is, I don't have time for a sexual encounter.
Oh. You know what I meant.
Darkshire, darling, I'm a magician, not a mind reader.
I should have known I couldn't trust you.
We must all make our...
Oh, I'm looping. Damn you, we made a deal. We're stiletto.
Temper? Now, as I recall, we agreed to a trade. The lens for stiletto. I commend your integrity. You fulfilled your part of our contract admirably. It is regrettable that you've made this deal with a person who is completely untrustworthy.
Congrats, idiot. You forgot that I'm chaotic evil.
A perfect score. I got a perfect score. That's good enough for tournament play. Well, I'd best be leaving. Please, feel free to stay and relax. By the way, is that a bouquet of flowers? Or are
Look,
you just happy
ma'am,
to see me?
fear does things to me? Look, don't judge, please, ma'am, okay? I won't tell you how to live your life, you won't tell me how to- oh. Oh, this is awkward. Hey pal, could you just like get me down? Please?
Nice flowers. My wife used to grow some like those.
Thanks, I guess? Would you like one?
No, thanks just the same. I need to get back to work now.
Could you... Is there any chance I could get you to help me out of here?
What seems to be the trouble? Oh, sure.
I appreciate this man just working his fucking job despite all the supervillain shit going down.
There. Now you're really cooking.
What? No, I want to get off.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Oh no, that's not what I meant, but thank you regardless. Oh god, Peter, you suck so much. Come the fuck on, Peter. You slowly awake and realize the old man was gone. Top Hat's knives have pierced you deeply. The wounds will prove fatal without immediate attention. Top Hat is gone, and the bloody daggers before you serves to notice that Stiletto is still missing. Okay, that's chill, but can I, like, take the knives? Yes! I pick up a brick. Control box. The control box is the master electrical switch for all stage lighting, located on the mezzanine. Desk made of wood. The small wall-mounted desk marks the post of the theater stage director, excuse me. Yes, we are dying again. Again, for like the millionth time, again. But more importantly, we need to go back to Shadow Lair, because we're dying again. Immerse yourself, cool liquid, yada yada, drug like euphoria, yada yada, Noctroglyph and liquid dark grenade. Okay. Now everyone, let's go back to the opera house. Okay. So, now let's take a look around. Let's look right here. Trapdoor, a probable component of the countless productions. The electrical trapdoor leads below the stage. Damn, it's locked. Hey, Tyrion, it's going pretty poorly. I mean, it's going great. Yeah, let's fuck with that electrical panel. The switch moves! Switch moves back. The switch moves! The switch... There we go. You stand at the edge of the trapdoor and see the platform has descended far below the stage. Oh, fuck me. Peter, let's get fucking stupid. Fuck that switch. Okay, let's look around now. Makeup kit. A red vinyl makeup kit is situated near the dressing table's edge. Why is it that I fucking can say big words just fine, but stumble on little ones? Wrapped in a stained green cloth, the lid of the wooden jewelry box is unsecured due to a broken clasp. Let's crack that bitch open. Opening the box reveals worthless costume jewelry. Get. Yeah. He grabbed the jewelry in a greedy, materialistic way. Wow, fuck you too, game. Let's take that makeup. Your face looking a little dull. You obviously need the makeup kit. It's true. You really gotta work on your fucking eyeliner, dude. Once the location of a large dressing mirror, discolored impression now marks the wall above the table projection. Let's look at the clothes. Moth-eaten and dusty, the collection of old costumes weighs most heavily in the middle of the rack. Yeah, let's fucking open. No. Yet? Nope. This has been a fruitful endeavor. Several bolts of colored fabric are stacked neatly to the side of the dressing table. Can't take it. Well, shit piss. And yes, that was really the solution, was brick. So yeah, the rack is weirdly heavily weighted towards the center. So let's see if we can see what's in the center. Holding your breath against the dust, you part the row of costumes and push them towards the end of the rack. Your intrusion disturbs several clothes moths, which vacate the rack in a chaotic flurry. It also reveals a low door. Look at the door. A small portal leads to the adjacent room. Let's go. The door opens. Wow! This place is fucking huge! Okay, so chat. It's time for more gold. We got another screwdriver. That's right, adventure game gold right fucking there. It's worth its weight and then some in gold. Boiler. Menacingly dominant, the monstrous galvanized shell of the theater's boiler sweats and hisses dangerously as it converts water into steam. Pillar. Painted to resemble marble, the cardboard pillar has been finished according to classical design. Located near the boiler, a can of dried paint has been grouped with others like it. Stuck to the floor in a puddle of dried paint, the old plywood box is probably used by a scenery painter to reach the high, hard-to-reach places of his flat. Pipe. Mounted against the brick wall, the pipe is a pressurized water line. What? Hose. Gathered like a snake awaiting its next meal, the water hose falls from the valve connection in a loose pile. Can we take it? No. Okay, let's see. So right here is a valve. Let's move it. No. Game, please. Okay, well, whatever. Let's look at this door. Accented by beveled panels, the wooden door is marked by scratches and spattered paint. Can we open it? The door is shut tightly and locked. This game is, I think, like 99, maybe? Somewhere around there. Okay, so, to break open this door, we just remove the hinges. Fuck that shit. Oh. Freshly mortared, a barrier wall of bricks prevents passage. Turning on that hose. Pick up the hose and direct its powerful blast towards the newly built brick wall. Fuck that wall! Probably Tyrion? I don't know specifically though. Wow, what the fuck is this place? Okay, obviously we don't know who the fuck these are. Let's go talk to them.
Nice outfit. Where do you think you're going, man?
Thanks for the compliment. You see anyone go through here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Listen, you little punks, there was a blonde-haired woman. I need to know where she was taken. Listen, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
What are you? Some kind of sicko pervert?
Shut the fuck up. No, I meant maybe we could help each other out.
What could you have that we possibly want?
How about jewelry? Throwing knives?
Hey, excellent. They look like Master Whisperman's knives. He's gonna like them. Maybe enough to promote me. Don't count on it. All right, we'll let you live, but get out of here before we change our mind.
Do you see, what about the woman? Did you see a woman go through here?
That kind of info's gonna cost you.
How about this jewelry?
Cool, man. I look like one of them rich guys. All right, tell him.
Yeah, we saw her. She was talking to the back of one of those tricycle carts.
Tricycle carts?
That was none of our business. I didn't notice it had a logo of the downtown butcher shop on the side.
Okay. Thank you. Well, chat, we now have a direction, which is the butcher shop. But also we heard a weird name dropped, so let's try to learn about that too, down at the Hall of Records. Oh man. No, we can go back here. It's just a pain in the ass. God, we need to do the whole fucking walk back. Alright, so let's drop by Main Street first off. Talk to our good buddy here.
What do you need now?
Hey, do you know about, what? Fade skin, liquid dark. None of these are the butcher shop. That's because it is cumbersome. It's incredibly cumbersome, you could actually argue. It's a genuinely terrible menu. Alright, so let's try... Could you tell me about who's Peter Bornick? Drake, Whisperman. Yeah. Ah, tell me about the butcher. Stops by every morning and buys the Dale papers. He uses them to wrap his meats in. Has a shop over on Edwards Avenue. Wrapping them in the meat, the old newspaper, sounds very sanitary.
What else can I do for you?
Okay, do you have information on the butcher? No. Why don't you have information about, like, the only butcher in the city, apparently? What do you know about the Whisperman? The only reference we have is in connection with the observatory. He constructed it, then disappeared after the clouds became too thick to stargaze. Well, let's go meet the butcher then. Oh man, this place is a shithole. Look here. Today's special. Soaked with blood and attracting flies, the gory pile of visceral organs is advertised as the butcher's special of the day. Deeply engrossed in his work, the butcher is cutting meat and sweeping it into a pile with the cleaver. Recently cleaned, the empty pork carcass waits to be butchered. I would never buy meat from this man. I would turn into a fucking vegetarian if it meant I didn't have to buy meat from this man.
Orale, what can I do for you, huh?
Sorry? Do you make your own sausage?
Do I make my own? See, yes I do. I take all the leftover meat put it all in a big bowl. Then I chop, and I chop, and I chop, and chop, and chop.
Sir, you should probably use a meat grinder if you're making sausage.
Then I add a little salt, my own special seasoning. Stuff it all in a nice sausage skin. Orale, it's good. Would you like some?
Yeah, sure, I'll take some. Yeah, I'll take half a pound.
That would be $2.
Dude, $2 for a half a pound of sausage? Maybe I should come here more often. How about a trade?
Well, maybe I will trade. What you got to offer, huh?
How about this makeup kit?
And what am I gonna do with that?
I feel like you could use some nice blush, sir. Maybe a bit of eyeshadow. I'm sure you'd look great with like a good smoky eye. Want a scrap of lace?
And what am I gonna do with that?
I mean, I won't judge you what you do in the dark, dude. You want this poster?
And what am I gonna do with that?
Hey, have some fucking taste, homie. You want, lottery letter?
And what am I gonna do with that?
I don't know, man. I'm just taking shots in the dark. Want some glass?
And what am I gonna do with that?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we'll cut meat better than your dog shit cleaver. You want a clock?
And what am I gonna do with that?
Use it to get up? Want a newspaper?
Orale, that is just what I need. I ran out of paper to wrap my meat. You got a deal.
I grab the sausage. Wink, wink. Alright. So, like, you want to talk a bit more, dude? Because, like... You own a tricycle cart?
Well, see, yes I do. My delivery boy, the new one, he uses it to deliver the meats to the people, huh? Why do you ask?
I saw it the other day down in Subterranea.
We don't have any deliveries down in that dark place. You must have been mistaken, huh?
Maybe you're right.
You must have been mistaken. I cannot talk no longer. I have much work to do. These people, they think they know all about my life. It just pisses me off.
Okay, buddy, like, I just want to say real quick, I didn't pretend to know all about your life. I just asked if I saw your shit down in Subterranea. Very different. Very different. Oh, he just lets us in here. Disemboweled frozen carcass of beef hangs rigidly from its hanger. Aligned along the wall, various cuts of frozen beef are stacked on the freezer floor. Affixed with a wooden handle, the hook aids in lifting and manipulation of frozen meat. By piercing the legs of the carcass, the metal hanger can hold the meat off the floor when hung. Let's just lift this meat hook. You already have a meat hook. Wow, I can't be a little greedy with my meat hooks? I see how it is, game. Fucking asshole. Okay, well, I guess we got what we needed here. Can we move them? Haha! I am very smart.
Oh, just in time! Ooh. So sharp. Much sharper than, say, a stiletto, for instance. Oh, queasy, eh? Interesting. Why don't you join us, Doctor? The fun is just beginning.
I'm sorry? Sir, what you just did is disgusting and unsanitary. You hear a hissing sound as gas fills the air. You begin to feel very dizzy. Yeah, he chopped her fucking finger off and hurled it at the window. Oh man, that was a good... Oh man, did y'all see fucking Peter go down? Because that was really good.
So bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You've had your eyelids closed for so long, I was about to cut them off.
Weird, but okay. I wouldn't be surprised, Lolo. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, from this angle, I can see right up your nose.
Of course, I suppose from your point of view, everything is topsy-turvy, eh? Tell me, when you look into the depths of my nostrils, do you like what you see?
Yeah, I suppose, even though I've always been considered myself a leg man.
A man after my own heart. But that's rather backwards, isn't it? Because it's your heart that I'm after.
Couldn't you just give me a Valentine?
Ah, Valentine's Day. Season of the blood red heart. I'm afraid that I don't have one to give you. But I'm sure Stiletto does.
Why am I flirting with Master Macabre of all fucking things? Of all the characters we've encountered so far, why is that Master Macabre is the one that I can fucking flirt with? What are you gonna do now?
Inquisitive, eh? Anxious to get started? I like that in a victim. I've decided my tools are too sharp. I prefer that my instrument deliver a ragged, rent flesh effect. I'm going to file down some of my sharper implements.
Now's our only chance. When he comes back, I guarantee we'll both lose more than a finger.
I mean, yeah. Oh, sorry, itchy eye. The game's plot is that we have become the superhero Darkshear, and we're trying to clean up what's left of the previous Darkshear's rogues gallery. That's it. Okay, let's look at our situation. Buckled securely, the leather belt binds you to the gurney's surface. Observing that Master Macabre has stitched up her wound, you decide that your partner looks reasonably well despite the recent trauma. You know, having a finger fucking lopped off. Mounted atop the wooden table, the metal vise securely grips the handle of the projecting knife blade. A beaker of corrosive acid occupies the corner of the instrument tray. Closed once again, the scarlet curtain can be seen through the glass of the observation window. The dilapidated interior of Macabre's laboratory hosts a deficient array of electrical, pneumatic, and hydraulic equipment. Hey, let's just, kick this. Beaker of acid shatters on the floor near Stiletto's gurney. The acid dissolves the wheel brake in seconds. The sausage we're saving. Let's see.
We've got to get out.
What the fuck was that? More Frank Miller, Black Jacket. To the point where the main character, Darkshear, well, the previous main character, Darkshear, basically killed all of his villains except for a select few. And it's fine, don't worry about it, chat. Macabre's vice mounted. Oh, whoop. Hey, buddy, could you help me out? Thanks. You're a peach stiletto. Okay, we need other tools to loosen the vice. Do we have those tools? No. I'm dying, stiletto. The tank secured to its partner, the metal tank has fallen forward to the floor, pushing Stiletto's guardian in the process. You know what? Fuck this. Let's just leave.
That's for my finger.
That's right. She just fucking murdered him right there. Which, you know what? Valid. Completely 100% valid. Let's go. What the fuck's going on in here? Let's look. Jar holds a grotesquely mutated fetus which shows signs of life. Can't go there. Reminiscent of fruit preserves, eyeballs float in formaldehyde within a open mason jar. Ooh. Wait, is there something I can get in here? Acid spill, do-do-do. So we want one of these really quick. Take an empty, chemical-resistant glass beaker from the shelf. Now let's try this again. Use the glass beaker. We're gonna get some of that acid. Yum! You fill the beaker with the corrosive battery acid. Why? Glowing eerily, a small pool of acid compound complements the room's Yuletide motif. Hidden and stained with grease, the wall is composed of corroded concrete sections. Cage-like construction of rusting steel beams transects the concrete wall and angles upward to the ceiling. In dark mockery of the Yuletide spirit, a string of small lights enwraps the support beam, lightheartedly flashing merriment and goodwill. Goodwill? Goodwill. Yes, the goodwill. Well, let's leave this shithole. Let's see. Nothing over here. Can't take that junk, can't take that rubble. Can't take that crate. I said, look. Banded by a metal restraining harness, the ponderous weight of the immense rectangular blocks hangs threateningly a few feet above the floor. Yes, this is the Night Dive Remaster, actually, that I'm playing right now. Let's look at this. Okay, I'm dying stiletto. Let's overwrite this. Now let's go through the fan. This will go great. We can't go to the adjacent room, I'm sorry. But what if we did this? Damn. Okay, let's try to figure out what we need to do. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Cable, marked by rust, the thick braided metal cable hangs from the ceiling. Fiercely lit, a garish yellow-orange, a wooden crate is located along the wall. I mean, I can't go there. Where can I go? We're the one dying. Stiletto's fine. Nope, I'm not allowed to use the acid. Okay, what do we do next? Batteries. Acid. I mean, look, Peter Gray's dealt with worse. What am I looking for? Okay, metal. Rubble. Can't use anything here. What am I missing? Okay, go into the next room in... Okay, so the guide's telling me to do something, and I... Okay, we made it through. I just had to click at the right time. That wasn't immediately apparent, but I did it. I'm the Darkshear. I'm the Darkshear. It's his famous line, everyone. You wouldn't know unless you read the comics, but yeah, his famous line is I'm the Darkshear. Well, let's see, what else can we get? And I guess if we can get that, but a length of rope hangs from metal loop. Various chunk collected by one of the creatures inhabiting the maze. Let's get some fucking rope. Using the glass, you cut down the length of rope. No, you're wrong. He enters the room and he says, I'm gonna shear. That's how you know that Darkshear is here. So where we want to go next is still Master Macabre's maze. It's a glass. Okay. Now we're gonna want to go back. Yeah, exactly. It was great when he sheared all over those. Yeah, it's shearing time is his other thing. And then he throws a grenade and he hits them. I don't know what the grenade's really supposed to do. I'm gonna be real here, chat. It seems pretty ambiguous what it actually does. I don't know why this is what we thought to do, but who gives a shit? I'm gonna be real, I didn't think to do that. Illuminated warmly from within, the arched doorway offers a color contrast to the algae's green glow. Emptying from various drainage tributaries, runoff and liquid waste join with within the aqueduct to flow onward as a singular river. I can read. Worn into steps, the concrete block has suffered from the waterway's erosive effects. No, Illulane algae doesn't usually glow. It's a very distinct color, but it doesn't glow. Vainly attempting to define the water's flow, a partial construction of rotting timbers forms the original waterway. An overgrowth of mossy algae glows with green phosphorescence. Redirecting the water flow downward, the aqueduct's primary drain feeds the current of the small underground river. Oh, that's cool, whatever, who cares? There's no way to cross the aqueduct. Well, chat, I think we're gonna die. Okay, so this is another one that I have no clue why this works. Oh, that's fucking stupid. Oh, fuck that. Fuck everything about that. Now this place is actually quite nice. Let's see. Can't take the concrete, can't take the rebar. But we can take this. This other rebar. You see, chat, we need that rebar. Let's look at this. Sandwiched between extensions of the bridge proper, a sectional metal catwalk intervenes. A close inspection of the catwalk's support brace reveals the structure's instability, as a pair of brace's linchpins are missing. Well, luckily, we just got these. Small metal bars stabilize the catwalk. Now you can cross the catwalk safely. Right, it's time to do our walk on the catwalk. The catwalk. Seamed sections of pockmarked cement constitute the walls of the chasm. And now that we secured the bridge, let's fucking move on with our lives. So, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm dreading part of this. See, thank you, Black Jacket. Thank you for understanding the reference. But luckily, we have this valve wheel. Carefully aligning the wheel, you slide the circular control into the valve stem, which registers a metallic click of acceptance. You hear rush of water end as you turn the wheel. Is what in the writing? Gauge panel. Tarnished metal housing contains an electric gauge display. Oh no, the writing's not what I dread, don't worry. The specific puzzle that I'm not looking forward to. What did we do? What did we accomplish? Okay, so we cut out the water here, so it's no longer flowing down here, so we can get across safely. Revealing the underlining brickwork in large patches, the tunnel's curvature is lined by a crumbling facade of concrete. Poised atop a confused jumble of castaway junk, the preoccupied metal figure cradles a mysterious orb and refuses to acknowledge your presence. Ooh, the mystery orb. Apocalyptically disheveled, the tunnel hosts chaotic groupings of diverse debris which line its walls in piles of disarray. Well, fuck this, we out. Kind of Black Jacket. This is the puzzle, chat.
No one passes here alive.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm dead inside. Does that count for anything? Look, friend, we don't want any trouble.
Trouble is all there is here in the maze. As far as I'm concerned, it's you or me, Smooth Skin.
Rude. Wait, Macabre is dead. We killed him. You don't have to stay here.
Look at me. My face is a patchwork of scars. I'm hideous. Life out there would be nothing but ridicule and false pity.
I mean, okay, then you can stay be miserable down here. God, fucking piece of shit. Don't you be a dick about it. I'm sorry for your pain, really. Is there anything I can do to help?
You've a lot to learn about this place. There's no room for pity inside the maze. I return your question.
I know what can help you, dude. You're feeling ugly? You know the best solution to feeling ugly? Makeup.
Do you think so? The sky.
Look, man, if you cake on enough, you can hide anything.
Yes. Yes. It may actually work.
Just like look up a few tutorials on YouTube or something, you'll do great, I'm sure of it. What happened to you?
I was an accountant at Cygnus Construction. I discovered development monies for a project originated from a subterranean crime syndicate headed by the Whisper Man. I alerted my boss. She said she would handle it. She handled it, all right. I woke up in time to feel Macabre's first slice.
Oh, congrats! What was the project you mentioned?
The Sunspire Tower. It was to be a mega high-rise that rose above the cloud layer. That life is lost to me now. The person I was is dead.
Okay, so apparently the Sunspire Tower has something to do with the Whisperman. Yeah, I've seen it.
Of course. It would almost be completed by now. With your gift, I may be able to see it. I may even stop it at Cygnus, but I'll skip the makeup and scare the hell out of my old boss.
Buddy, you're
Suto.
not that scary. I don't know what you think, but you're not that scary. As you can see, I've been wounded too. If I don't get out of here soon, I'll die.
You've given me hope. It's something I haven't had in a long time. Your fee to try the door. I have no idea how it opens.
Well, that's because you're not very smart. So, how do I do this? It's... How do I do this again? So basically I need to rotate these around to get them to the right color, but the issue we have reached is I don't... There we go. Okay, that's right. You have to move that one. So let's see. We want you. We want you. No. How do I... God, I fucking hate these puzzles. Because I only have the one free space. This is just such a pain in the ass. You know, give me 1 second, chat. 'Cause I don't have the patience for this. Let's see. Okay, this guy doesn't have the solution. Let's open a different guide. Chat, I'm gonna cheat the fuck out of this if it can be helped at all. 'Cause, like, I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Master Macabre. Okay, so... Let's see. We gotta set this one to the side, obviously. We want one... What? We move that one. What the fuck is this guide? Oh, okay, I get it now. My brain, very dumb. Okay. Nope, don't want you there. Okay, so... Ta-da! No, GameFAQs is useless, actually. GameFAQs is utter garbage. Yeah, okay, so I didn't point it out directly, but on each of the 3 outer rings, each of the 3 points on the outer ring, there's an arrow directly next to them, and it basically said that the idea is that you need to line them up with those arrows, all of them are the same color. So yeah, because that we're once again dying, it's time to go back to Shadow Lair. Go to... Do I have my thing ready? Yeah, I do, okay.
Don't you know who I am, Shadow Man?
Check it, chat. Gonna... Yeah, you can't see it, chat, but like her tits are just out. They are just out. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I am the master of dreams. Your dreams.
What do you want with me?
Entertainment. It's no use hiding it. I'm in control now.
Yeah, no. That is... Because it is his head plastered on, like, the actual actress playing Stiletto. And so just, like, her tits are out. Nip and all. Okay, I can hide you. Full on fucking nip, chat. So, welcome to the Drelmers area. Shut the fuck up, Marathian. Oh, let's go talk to him.
Now you're in my world, Shadow Man.
No. Shadow Man's a different character. Shadow Man's a different character. No, you can't say that. You can't say that, Drelmer. Okay, well, it's time to look around. Overgrown by patches of scrub grass, the impossibly flat, windswept plain of pavement stretches eerily to the horizon in every direction. Bibbed by purple ruffles, the creepy clown sporadically blinks one of its bulging, swollen eyes, while an oozing secretion of saliva drips from between a jostling number of sharpened teeth. Styled in an expression of insane delight, the hysterically demented figure seems absurdly happy at the prospect of eating you whole. Gross! The funhouse's doorway emits an erratic confluence of fiery light. Zigzagging across the doorway, a number of boards form a makeshift barrier which prevents passage. Can of unopened paint. Guess which one's the pickup? Okay, well, let's go inside the clown, everyone. Words I'd rather not ever say again in my life. So, more screaming clowns. I'm sensing a motif here. Presumably unwilling to yield to its presently submerged fate, the giant clown has been freakishly entombed within the tiled floor mid-scream. Harshly lighted from the wall above, the enigmatic black canvas catches the illumination of a milky patch of reflection. Ooh, fun! I love fun. Oh. Never mind, I don't love fun that much. What's in here? That's a little weird. I think this is supposed to be first person. Okay, the demon can eye me menacingly all at once. You want, I don't know, paint? You want an oil? No, okay. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to the demon holding a baby. Rude. And yeah, the demon is 100% a different art style. It's even a different perspective, because that was first person, which the game never uses. Yum. What's that? Ooh, a dental pick. You pick up the rusty dental pick. The glossy sheen glistens on the row of enameled angular shapes that define the boundary of your walking area. What if I don't know, use the oil? No, okay. Can I use the paint? No. Okay, how about the dental pick? Nope. Well, guess this place blows. Okay, can I use the paint here? Oh, I don't have a brush. Oil lamp. We make holes in teeth. Okay, buddy. I got a dental pick. Won't do any good. I get it. You got the baby. I understand. I'm gonna leave then, and you can have fun with the baby. I'm sure you'll go on great buddy cop adventures. It really does look like Don Bluth's art, doesn't it? But first, let's use this dental pick to pry open this shithole. And now, let's go inside the funhouse. I hope the funhouse is fun. Not really. Ooh, look at these drinks. Pick up a match. You foresee no reason to get another match. You know what? Fine. You fucking go fuck yourself. Goblet. Fashioned of fine crystal, the chalice contains chilled blood surrounding a sensuously contorted internal organ. Usefully resting upon her ceramic vessel, the ruddy cast of candle's glow plays across the female's placid features. Salt shaker, formed by tapered furrows of crystal and topped by a perforated head of silver. This semi-transparent container appears empty of salt. And I just like, no? How about, no? You, no. Well, I guess we can just leave. It's fine, this place blew anyway. Could you just like stop drooling, homie? It's a little weird. Okay, let's see. Can we use the match? No. Can we use the match here? No. Okay, guys, I got this. use the match here. No. This sucks, guys. Fuck, why am I so yawny today? Alright, so let's open this. Move. Hey, look, a door. Let's check it out. Wow, this is a lot of thorns. An entwined network of cobweb entraps the cavity between a thorn tree's trunk-like extensions. Suggestively throat-like, the spiny forest bristles with a wickedly barbed overgrowth of poisoned thorns. Mummified in a tight cocoon of silken thread, the unfortunate victim hangs awkwardly within the spider web. Now let's burn it all the fuck down. Using the oil from the lamp and the match, you ignite the web. Well, luckily these aren't real people. Cautiously pick up the sack of spider eggs. Delicious spider eggs. Hey buddy, you want some spiders? Alright, so I made a mistake. Because I missed an item. Maybe you're like, Torpo, what do you mean you missed an item? That's ridiculous. And I know, it seems that way. You'd be correct. But also I need some, I need to get some of that webbing. But now, egg sack in hand. Don't ask me why this makes sense, because it really doesn't. We're going to use this egg sack against the demon. You toss the egg sack onto the demon, breaking it open. Oh, goodbye, baby. And now we can snatch the diamond. Okay. Now I guess we leave. Not sure where to go next. Let's see. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, so this is gonna be very dumb, chat, so work with me here. We take the diamond and use it to cut a hole in the glass. God, yes, that is satisfying. Kicking the shaker's head, you tip the crystal dispenser on its side, spilling a generous amount of pepper onto the polished cherry wood table. Fuck that, I guess. We're gonna take this pepper. I mean, it's an adventure game, Alu Lane. Dumb and adventure games go hand in hand. Like, you really can't have one without the other. Yeah, we're going to do this. Hey buddy, I see that uvula of yours. You want some pepper? Irritated by the dose of pepper, the mouth reacts with a fit of coughing. That's not a... Congrats, we painted a door. Skeletally styled in a rook motif, the ominous Black Tower's complex infrastructure is defined by a lurid internal glow. Oh, that's chill. Let's use this web. So I want y'all to appreciate the fucking throwing arm on this guy. Cause like, holy shit. Now let's climb the tower. Drummer in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Studded with metal nodes, the wooden faces of the imposing double doors are streaked by stains of corrosion. Celestially pedaled, the gray marble column forms one side of the door's frame. Ground. Sundered by a confused network of cracks and cavities, the desolate rock landscape extends like a wasteland to the horizon's severely distorted curvature. No, Lolo, no! Well, us being genius we are. Obviously there's something under this mat if it's here. Cause like, man, that's classic. Sleep deep, easy dream. What a hideous city. Yo, fuck you, okay. Let's talk to the Drillmer. Drillmer. No, it was the FCC. You're right, Lola.
Have you discovered the answer to my little secret? How to escape a dream?
Sure, you just wake up.
Not from my dreams, you don't. But I'll let you in on the secret.
At the little eyebrow wiggle?
Haven't you ever wondered what would happen if you actually died in a dream?
Not particularly. Oh, that was a nice dream.
What happened? The liquid dark seemed to boil. I thought you were dying. I didn't know what to do. I was so afraid I would lose you too.
I saw your tits in a dream. Fine, but I feel strange.
The liquid dark is pulling you away. It gives, Peter, but it also takes. Once inside you, you can never be the same. You become different. You become Darkshear.
I mean, that's fine. Peter Gray sucks anyway. Why does that frighten you?
You saw me before, Peter. When Darkshear left, it destroyed me. Now you've picked up the pieces. Peter, I can't go through that hell again.
Damn, girl, you move fast. I barely know you. Stiletto, you know so little about me, but I've loved you longer than you can... When my life crumbled, you lived in my dreams, but now you're close enough to touch. Ira, I wish I knew. Yeah, Stiletto, I'm in a real awkward situation now. Whenever I see your tits, I'll just be reminded of that time that the Drillmer put his head over yours, and that's all I'll see every time. And it's gonna be weird for both of us, but especially me. Alright, so let's go to Cygnus Construction and discuss the Whisper Man with Shoto, now that we know about it. and aren't dying. I've seen you in my dreams. You helped me get by when my wife divorced me. Not really, Ira, because he still sucks, is the thing. Like, that's kind of the impressive part, is that, like, despite it all, Peter Gray still fucking sucks. That's the best part. Yeah, the Whisperman. Hello, Ms. Shoto.
Again, you have neglected to make an appointment.
Appointments are for peasants. I'm Darkshear.
Where did you hear that name?
An ex-accountant of yours told me all about it.
He was interfering with matters which didn't concern him. He knew the consequences of disloyalty.
A few minutes alone with him and you change your opinion real fast.
Perhaps, but it was necessary that he be eliminated.
I'll bring down your entire organization. Bullshit, what are you hiding?
You're right. The Whisper Man is my father. But step lightly, Darkshear. There are many webs woven here. You can't begin to understand.
Ma'am, you gave up the game real fucking fast. He's your father? Dish girl.
Perhaps it would be better if my father explained this himself. He's in Subterranea below this building. He is eccentric. It is protocol that you find him alone. I cannot offer assistance. It's his way of testing those who seek him out. Good luck, Darkshear.
Darkshear. Oh, that was useless. Let's use our elevator pass. Knowing no other passcodes, you wait as the elevator automatically takes you to the lobby. Let's see. So she said underneath the building, correct? Well, what better way to get under the building than getting under the building? Gods, please. Please. I don't expect much of you, but come on. Okay, let's see. Let's crack this bitch open. Ooh, I can't get a good grip on it, says the giant piss baby. Well, you know what? Get one of these, asshole. As you tug, the shaft snaps free. Well, we got to see, well, I got to see Stiletto's tits. Y'all didn't, because I censored it immediately because I knew what was happening. And then we went through a dream. Snake Eater. Okay, well, let's use this to open up this sewer whatever.
I'll stay here and watch your back.
You just don't want to go in the sewers. Don't fucking bullshit me. Okay, let's look around. Perforated by ventilation holes, the imposing metal cylinder encompasses the furnace's raging interior. Glowing with ardent intensity, the enclosed inferno sears the air with heat. Broken piece of an antique wooden chair. Like a pile of trash clutters the floor beneath the garbage chute. Included by a hinged metal panel, the channel conveys trash and debris to the chamber floor. Soiled by black patches of ash and dust, the metal coffer stands empty of coal. Also, I just like him standing awkwardly over here in the background. Closed by a thick metal grate, the circular opening accesses the city water system. Well, let's crack this bitch open. Glowing with ardent intensity, the enclosed inferno... Yeah, we already know that. Either way, let's take this chair. Casually toss the piece of wood into the furnace. But wait, there's more. That's right. Chat. There's 3 different pieces of chair that we gotta throw in the furnace. Hey, you toss the last piece of the chair into the furnace. The sewer grating slides open, revealing a seemingly bottomless, illuminated pool of water. Well, time to take a dip. And here is the Whisperman, chat. It's magic. Ira, don't gotta explain shit. Okay.
You have done well, Peter.
Thank you, Whisperman. Damn right, I'm Darkshear, and I demand to be taken seriously.
I take everything seriously.
Who are you?
I am an elemental, Peter. Mine is an immortal heritage devoted to the support of Quintessence, catalyst for nature itself. It was by this power that you were conveyed to this reality.
So yeah, elementals exist to serve the pure form of an element, the quintessence. What is quintessentia? Quintessentia, excuse me.
Quintessence is the purest incarnation of a natural phenomenon. Light, darkness, weather, all elements comprising an ordered environment require an invested catalyst to be fully realized. A quintessence requires maintenance for perpetuation. This task is allotted to the elementals, who carry out their duties within their respective patronage.
I hear his voice just fucking dying as he's saying this. Elementals, are they like the Brotherhood of Darkness?
No, the members of the Brotherhood of Darkness are mortals. They distinguish themselves as Illuminati, a secret society devoted to the mysteries of Elementia. Their studies led them to the discovery of Quintessentia. After many years, their labors yielded an approximation of the quintessence of darkness. This distillation was as potently refined as possible. They call the liquid sheer, dark sheer, and then adopted the name for themselves.
God. Yeah, no, it's really funny that this game, just like comic book shit, and then they get this really weird lore deep dive. Liquid Art.
Yes, it is a very potent distillation, assimilated from the phenomenon of darkness. Liquid art is an incarnation of darkness itself.
I had no idea I possessed such. How did the Brotherhood assimilate the liquid art?
It is a complex process, Peter, and you do not have the luxury of time. You must act quickly if you hope to defeat Frux.
That is true, Carnival. You are correct. Coward's been sending Darkshear's old enemies to try and... why are you telling me this?
Because I unknowingly contributed to the threat against you. It was from me that Frux discovered the existence of elementals and the awesome power of the Quintessence. He has made it clear that he now regards me as a threat. He has vowed to destroy me next.
No, that's cool. Why did you give him that knowledge?
I have been lonely this many years and was happy to regard Frux as a companion of shared interest. Too late, I learned of his duplicity. He betrayed my trust and plans to use what I taught him to destroy me.
What a dick! Why have you been so lonely?
Centuries ago, I was a Luminarch, a champion among even the elite of my order. There occurred a shift in the balance of power within the patronage of light. I was forced to live in exile. I still respect my oath of non-interference concerning the affairs of mankind. In truth, should Frux conjure Quintessence, I cannot stand against him. I am afraid the burden of his destruction is upon you.
Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Oath of non-interference, that's convenient.
It is a standard of conduct, Peter. We are creatures of duty, responsible for the perpetuation of ultimate power. Non-interference not only protects Elementia, but also insulates mankind from those who could be swayed to utilize quintessential power for personal gain. Frux must be stopped now.
I don't trust you or Flux, but I know I must stop him.
Frux is in the top of the Sunspire Tower. It will not be easy to enter, for he fears intrusion. He will have the building heavily guarded. Traditional entry is not an option. Remember my sign, Peter. It will help you.
Okay. Well, it's been a treat, but goodbye. Now, having accomplished that and learning our lore deep dive and the reasoning behind our great villain. So remember that book that we got that had weird numbers put into it? We used that logbook and punched the coordinates into the elevator, actually. See that? We made a little Cygnus with the buttons. That was pretty clever, right? Oh man, this sick MIDI guitar though. Cause yeah, game, we're about to finish the game. So we're gonna use this meat hook that we got earlier to glide on down. Cause we're Peter Gray. We just have a bad habit of getting swept up in things. Fitting the meat hook over the insulated power line, you instruct Stiletto to hold on to your back. Using the power cord as a zip line, you slide downward to the Sunspire Tower.
It's a long way down. Let's be careful.
Oh man, sick echo. I'm gonna shear it. And let's let's grab you. So, we are now in the Sunspire Tower, which was, I guess, right next to the building. I can't go to the stairs? What? And I want... Okay, well, get the rope, you goddamn baby. We got the rope, now let's go further up. And we're gonna want to get this too. Because we are Peter Gray, garbage collector. And this is the life we live. One of collecting random crap on the fucking ground. So chat. It's time for my favorite puzzle in the game. It's so good. So we're gonna take this rope and sausage, right? Because we need that dog to get out of the way. You tie one end of the rope to the pipe and toss the sausage over the beam. It's so good! Oh my god, I love it. It's so fucking good. Rest in peace, that fucking dog. Peter Gray's got a kill count. You attach the meat hook to the end of the broom handle. And now using the broom and hook. Using the broom and hook, you're able to grab the dangling rope. That's right. Puzzle solutions, baby! Oh, this is good. This is normal. So I guess we're trapped. Oh, okay, someone's coming out of the pool.
Darkshear?
Yeah, honestly, this room is fucking hideous. It's absolutely atrocious. Slutty, you must be mistaken. This can't be... You must be Flux.
Lately, I've answered to several names. Darkshear, Dr. Nunio Schwartz, even Flux. But now I prefer Lumashear.
What a lame fucking name. Why did you do it as, Lumashear? What does that name mean?
I don't believe in accidents. You're an idiot to think that I'd leave something so important to chance. Through my former enemies, I've manipulated you like a puppet.
Oh? Then it's time I cut the... What former enemies?
When I was Darkshear, Top Hat, Macabre, the Succubus, Green
The
Thumb,
Succubus.
and the Drelmer were my adversaries.
Oh, it's the Drelmer? It should be
Following
Drelmer.
my retirement, I assisted their escape from prison.
He looks
and
like
enlisted their aid
a shitty
anonymously.
off-brand Power Ranger. Just without the helmet. If Top Hat's working for you, that explains how you got the telescope lens.
Yes. Following the installation of the light processor and distillation equipment, I realized that if I focused the light through a large lens, I could fill the liquid-light reservoir much faster.
What does that mean? Distillation equipment. You're behind Incarnate Technologies' the destruction of the Dynatech building?
They had the production resources I needed.
So we did actually kind of miss talking to a
I
character.
told Dynatech my name was Dr. Nunio Schwartz and started a new division. When my equipment was completed, I had it installed here, but the development team knew too much. I had to eliminate both them and the Incarnate lab.
It was the dude who formerly worked at Incarnate. I never did actually track down the bar. So, oopsies. He would have given a bit more background, but ultimately it didn't matter. I also didn't talk to one lady who was the widow of...
I want the mixture in your veins.
I didn't realize there were just completely skippable parts of this game. I'm gonna level with you, chat. What mixture?
The combined fusion of your blood and Liquidark.
What? Yeah, Stiletto told me the Liquidark stays in my bloodstream.
And did she tell you you'd become enslaved? Addicted beyond reason?
No. No, I kept getting wounded. She saved my life.
Wounded indeed. Not an easy task to manage, considering the unstable character of my former enemies.
Manage? You've been behind this all. You broke the criminals out of prison.
Of course I did. There had to be a threat posed, unanswerable by any but a new Darkshield. Unaware of my identity, the villains have served me well.
God, this man is acting. You had the villains help, but these weird flowers came from Green Thumb.
Yes, I had Green Thumb genetically customize the plants for me. Through an altered form of photosynthesis, the blossoms process sunlight into liquilite, which feeds the reservoir by means of hidden channels located under the floor.
What do you want from me?
I want the
A mixture.
combined fusion. And
Why did you need their help?
it was important to infuse your blood with Liquidark. And knowing that you'd use it to heal yourself, I arranged individual confrontations with each villain. The engagements were designed to leave you alive, but mortally wounded.
Why is it so important to mix my blood with the Liquidark?
I learned that the blood of a person from your reality, combined with a small amount of Liquidark, provides the catalyst to create the quintessence of light when mixed with a large amount of liquilite.
How did you learn this? How did you figure this out? Tell me your secrets, Magic Man! Why bother with all this scheming? Why not just take my blood and mix it with Liquidark yourself? Wait, my reality?
Yes, the elementals never dreamed that a relationship would develop between your reality and this one. Never dreamed that someone like me would have access to the ingredients required to forge Quintessence.
Okay, but like, let's roll this back. How do you know about the reality thing? Why do you want the Quintessence?
Because I deserve it. I tired of the Brotherhood's secret visits and their surveillance of my activities. So pompously concerned with how I was using technologies they abandoned years ago. Now, with Quintessence, they will grovel before me.
Okay, so you're being a giant piss baby because people were trying to not make you evil. The Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood of the Night, a pious, clandestine group that developed the Darkshear and Liquidark technologies.
Oh, the Brotherhood of Night perished in the disasters.
Oh no, they're still about. Consumed by their plots. They're more secretive than ever. They assumed an unwanted interest in my career, even fancied they could dictate to me. Until now, I've been unable to completely dissuade them.
Yeah, he's just being a piss baby that because people were trying to make him, you know, not go completely insane and evil with power. What happens now?
Now you'll offer me some of your blood.
What was with that pause? Why did you pause, dude? Go to hell!
You've been listening to that fool Desmond. There is no good or evil. There's only power, and those willing to use it.
Who's Desmond? Power without morals leads to chaos?
Exactly. And by its very nature, chaos yields more power. Power that will be mine.
I'll never let you have my blood.
Don't be so sure. You see, now it's only a matter of chemical reaction. It's not necessary that you're conscious, or even alive, to introduce your blood to the Liquidus.
Wow. Why don't you kill me?
Because I hate you. I hate your morals and ideals. I want you to witness what you helped to create. A quintessence of power, independent of elementia. Then, when I hold the note of light within my hand, I shall obliterate you!
Oh, that's chill, dude. Let go!
At last, the quintessence is mine!
Okay, chat. So it is time to end the game. Which item do you think we're going to use that will be relevant? Actually, wait, what does Stiletto have to say?
I'm sorry, Peter. I don't know what to do.
Carmine is correct. You see that coin we got at the beginning of the game? It's time for the last interaction of the game.
We will not allow you to further interfere with this man. He has proven himself worthy to assume the role of Dark Shear. He has been our champion against you and your plot to usurp the natural order. You have broken many laws and trespassed the strictures of my patronage. Your crimes demand punishment.
That's right, everybody. The game is over. We have won.
We regret your involvement, but according to the oath of non-interference, we could not become directly involved until the integrity of nature itself was threatened. You have done well, Peter. You are Dark.
Please don't call me Darkshear. I have not earned this in any capacity. All I did was fucking beat up villains who were apparently softballed at me and kill a dog, okay, man? I have not earned this. I have not earned this in any capacity. I really should say the first one, but man, that second one though is the perfect level. You might have shown up before he sliced my finger.
It wasn't until that moment that the absolute integrity of nature was in jeopardy.
You guys seem to know what you're doing, but what about my feelings?
What is your desire?
I shouldn't say it with Stiletto in the room. Okay, chat. We are given a choice. What do we wish? What would Peter choose, chat? What would Peter Gray choose? Peter Gray, tell me your choice. I know what you want, Peter Gray. I know what you want.
Just as your blood, the liquid arc runs in your veins, it is part of you now. The liquid arc allows you to belong to both worlds, Peter. You have the agency to choose between them as you see fit.
So we can just go back and forth between our world in Noctropolis, but like, why would we ever want to go back? Ever. Our life was in fucking shambles. We were losing our business, we were neck deep in debt, we were divorced and miserable. Why would we want to go back to our home? I'm not voicing Stiletto.
It is your choice, Peter. If you desire it, she may accompany you.
So yeah, Stiletto can also come with us back to our world for no discernible reason. And I think it's a great idea bringing someone into our world and having her stay with us, despite having no papers and no identification. I want you with me, always. I wonder what happened to the quintessence of light. I don't know. And that's how it ends. That's just how it ends, chat. New adventures await is the Chivo I just got. Oh man, there's a new Darkshire and nobody is gonna like it.
This used to be a wonderful city. The Dark One kept things nice and quiet. People could walk the streets in safety. Not anymore. All the worst goons are out. Again, and shit.
Right, and I suppose you're...
That was going the right direction.
Yeah, so that's
You'll have to
Noctropolis.
discuss that with
Yeah,
the state's
we never
attorney,
talked to this
Martin
lady.
Sphincter.
We never talked to her because we didn't need to.
Could have found up there and pointed guns. You make one more sound, I'll kill you, though. Okay.
But yeah, so we won, we got laid, we can move
Homicide investigation going on downstairs. You people are disrupting our
back and forth between worlds. There are no consequences.
and arms and
We're the new Darkshire, and everyone's gonna hate the new comic. But they're gonna keep printing the new comic, and eventually everyone's just gonna accept it as the new reality is, and people are gonna get nostalgic for that. And there'll be another Darkshire, or like a sidekick, and people are gonna hate that and be nostalgic for Darkshire 2, and it's gonna be a whole mess. And yes, these are the bloopers.
Lots better. It doesn't even compare. Really? I guess maybe you just did really bad. Of course, except for, you know, okay.
And then people are gonna learn that Darkshire...
Some kind of joke? Darkshire retired. And even if he did come back, he sure wouldn't look like you. Now scram, turd.
And it's nobody's business when I take a nap.
But yeah. That was Noctropolis, everyone. We're Peter Gray. We became Darkshire.
I'm Darkshire.
And we didn't earn a single bit of it.
Isn't Mr. Gray Darkshire? Oh, okay, so I couldn't be him. Okay.
From start to finish, we didn't earn a single bit of it.
What other chicks are in this video? Oh, what's your name?
This is Noctropolis, everyone. The life and times of Peter Gray and how he fails
Ain't
forward.
No such law, butthead. You.
It's literally all this game is.
That's all right. Now get out of my face. All right.
Just failing forward
That sounds good. What'd you think?
from start to finish.
Okay.
More right down to
Because, Lane, I enjoy adventure games. I enjoy this game. I don't like it because it's good. But I like this game.
Ain't no such law, butthead. You kidding? Now get
It
out
also
of my
says the
face.
person
You
trying
ain't
to
no
convince me to
cop.
play
All right.
Persona 4. Not garbage.
Go like this.
I feel like I missed out on a decent chunk of content too without even thinking. Because like there's some interactions that I don't remember, and that there are entire fucking people we never talked to.
Yeah, that's what I do. I fix things.
I mean, there's a lot of good adventure games out there.
Okay.
There's a lot of garbage ones too.
Even an idiot knows.
Because it was a
Some
fucking
lady says
huge
animals
market
are
at one
cool.
point. And there's
Come
a
on,
reason
baby, I
it
can handle
fucking
my
crashed.
tool. Here's your tool right here, honey. Here, see, Don Rickles. Here's your tool. Right here is your tool.
I mean, the bloopers are fun. Are they great? No. But they're fun.
Oh, Peter.
Especially for a schlocky ass game like this.
Okay, if you want me to say it lovey-dovey, I can, but you guys are gonna have to be serious. I'm serious.
But yes, this has been the life and times of Peter Gray, everyone. I hope y'all had fun. I know I did, at least. I enjoy this game. But as I said, not because it's good, but because it's really dumb and goofy
Now I look like I'm crying.
and stupid as shit. And once again, at no point does it feel like we, Peter Gray, have earned any of the prestige we've gained.
Hi.
Everyone likes us, but really, we just failed forward.
I just love a man who will show me his way.
Even the fucking end of the game, we don't actually solve the problem ourselves. We have to get someone else to step in to handle the problem for us. What I'm saying is that this Darkshear's not going to last long and he's going to fucking die.
Go ahead, holy man. Holy
They're gonna axe it and he's gonna die horribly. We called the elemental cops at that carnival.
I remember when Jim was alive.
We called the extraplanar cops.
First place in the PTA reflections contest. Drew a naked lady. There's a big hoo-ha about that.
I'm so sorry, Elulaine. I already have the King's Quest collection on GOG. I also have the Space Quest collection. So I'm actually gonna bounce that back to you so you can refund it.
Biggest breast you ever saw. Young Jim, he had quite an imagination. Of course, I've seen Aunt Bee naked before. That wasn't a pretty sight. Walked in on her in the shower.
I don't know why that man did a Don Knotts impression of all fucking things.
Pretty tired when he got to the top.
Why Don Knotts? Like, it was fucking... This was like, what, 99? Which is still late for a Don Knotts impression.
Anything else?
I like that guy's laugh.
And are you with me?
Don't look at me. You're the city's new stud. Don't look at me. You're the city's new champion.
God.
Poor guy.
Man, the fucking credits for this are so slow.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Slow enough that we are actually looping some of the bloopers.
He's the one that hired me.
It's fine though, it's buying me time. But yeah, chat, I hope you enjoyed the life and times of Peter Gray. I hope you did. In some capacity. Please.
No, we weren't ready.
Stop making that noise. It's very annoying. Please, credits, could you move a teensy bit faster? Because, like, personally, I don't like skipping credits. It's bad form, in my opinion, if you do.
Oh, dear.
But man, these are slow.
How's my tie? Look good? I want to look good on camera. I'm representing the whole Mayberry police force.
Huh. A woman? You've a lot to learn about priorities. physical pleasures pale against the ultimate lure of power, or the power of ultimate lure.
Oh, that's right. I missed him talking about how bitches ain't shit. What matters is power. Pussy's nothing before the quintessence.
Gynecologically customize the plant pruning.
Who needs to get laid when you have ultimate power? It's the only way he can get up, actually.
Alright. Okay. Sequence 21, take 2.
Yes, I had Green Thumb generically.
He really does just look like, oh my god. Stop that noise!
I know. See, no, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Yeah, see, we never talk to that guy. We never once talked to that one dude. Or the widow. Because we never needed to. I couldn't even find the bar. I didn't know where the bar was for that dude. We could have talked to the widow at any point, but it really wouldn't have taught us anything. Honestly, the two of them are kind of just red herrings, in my opinion. Because they ultimately go nowhere. Please, credits. Please let me be free. We hit night dive, so this has got to be the end of it. I love the fart trumpet. Oh, is it? Oh, thank God. And then we loop around to the start again. I mean, Carmine, it was a neat idea, and there were a lot of good assets put into it. I think the problem was actually the writing. Yeah, strictly the writing more than anything. There's a lot of it that I could put up with, but the writing was far and away the worst, and Peter Gray is such obvious, like, self-insert kind of... I can't think of the right word. But yeah, Peter is a real shit main character, just utter garbage. And the game kind of revolves around that, to the point where the big part of the plot is that Peter Gray fucking sucks. And he needs to suck for the plot to progress. But also the issue is that Peter Gray fucking sucks. It's kind of the struggle. I can't take this anymore. Shut up. Let me exit to DOS. I'm gonna exit to DOS chat. Oh my god. But yeah, so like, I like the game. And I think it's charming. It's garbage kind of charming. What are we getting? But like, god, some of the puzzle... Also, I will say it is one of the kindest fucking adventure games I've played. And like, I mean that in the fact that like, there's not a whole lot of pixel hunty shit. You can easily get through conversations without needing to loop. You know, without like having any worry of failure. Because ultimately you can just loop them. And then you don't need to just like click around the screen trying items on it. You just use the item and it automatically interacts, which is nice as well. Like, there were a lot of neat ideas in this. It's just like, kind of ultimately, Peter Gray fucking sucks. And the fact that the game hinges around Peter Gray sucking doesn't help. He never stops sucking. At no point does it feel like he earned the Darkshear title. And the fact that, like, he bumbled into it and the only reason he got it was part of a giant scheme, I'd argue even cheapened it more and felt like he deserved it even less. And then the Elemental's like, ah, you've earned it. And you're just sitting there like, no. No, I haven't. I haven't earned this at all. In any capacity. And it's just like this whole frustrating mix of Peter Gray fucking blows. And some of these solutions are kind of weird. But more specifically, Peter Gray fucking sucks. And he's very much meant to be like this, insert yourself into the character kind of deal. But that doesn't help. He just sucks. And then, in the end, no consequences. He gets everything he could possibly want. Hell, he gets to fuck his favorite goddamn comic character. Who just, like, falls in love with him super easily on the rebound. Specifically because it's on the rebound. And also probably, like, the suspension bridge effect or whatever. Either way, though. That was Noctropolis. It was pretty fun. I liked... It was fun killing that dog, chat. It was fun killing that dog. It is my favorite puzzle in the game because it's so fucking stupid and funny. But yeah, ultimately, that was Noctropolis. I'm not sure what I'm doing next. I'll figure out something. Who fucking knows? I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow because I finished Sonic. It's fun. But yeah. It's a neat game. Neat game, neat ideas, but ultimately marred by dodgy writing. Like, the backgrounds in that game, fucking fantastic. The game has wonderful backgrounds. The comic book part, yeah, no, was like borderline Liefeld anatomy. It wasn't amazing. But man, this game, certainly something. But I think for the time being, I think we'll end it here. So, in the meantime, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, however much that might be. No, however much that might be. And if you enjoyed the show and I followed, I'd appreciate if you did. But in the end, I hope y'all have a good one. Later, folks. Bye.